more and more each day. There were many that started out with me, but now they've gone astray. But I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on to his name. You see, when I was young, I gave God my hand, and I told him to lead the way. And though the road has been rough and the going's been mighty tough, still I ain't going more. I'm out here to stay. I've been talked about, and Lord, I've been criticized. I had to wipe many tears from my eyes, but I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. Holding on to his name. Oh, I'm still holding on. Yes, I'm still in God's holy plan, and I'm still holding on, and I'm bound for the promised land. I'll never let go of his name. Oh, I know that I'm still, Lord, I'm holding on. Yes, I'm still in God's holy plan. So, Lord, I'm still, oh, Jesus, I'm holding on. And I'm bound for the promised land. Oh, I'll never let go of his name. Oh.
The praise and the glory, that's my song. Because I remember when I started out at the altar, and there was many at the altar that got up and preached the next week. But I waited on God because I know I had a special gift that I wanted God to get ahead of me. And I wanted to last. And I thank God for my sister-in-law went to Philadelphia. My sister-in-law, she looked at me, she said, you stay saved the longest. If I'm gonna get saved, I'm gonna stay saved.
Amen.
So I just give God the praise and that's the things I've been through, along the way with people. And that's why my sermon today is I begin to talk to some of the church members on the phone and from the church members from the past 30 years ago. They always worrying about other people. Worrying about other people, what other people problems, and they don't have this. Day. I'm so tired of that word, day. Amen. Get day out of your vocabulary and put Jesus in your vocabulary. Amen. Day. Everything, I will do this, but they talk about me. I would grow in God, but they criticized me. I would go higher in my money, but they just get in my way. See, you concentrating on the other. Amen. Rather than God. Get the other out of your head.
Amen.
You're not on that job for people. You go to that job, put your mind on that what you're there for. Amen. You're there for to represent God and to make money. Amen. So somebody said, well, they won't do this and they won't do. As long as you keep saying they, you're going to stay in the same old place. That's right. Because you are not letting God take over you. You are in the flesh. And the flesh always criticize. The flesh always see the bad things that the people say, and people, they are cursed because they fail to obey God. And they're telling you about their curse. Get away from them. Amen. That's right. If you don't believe I can get away from you, I can find an excuse for you. If I don't want to be bothered with you, I'm going to get away. I got to go somewhere. I'm going to get away. I'm going to get rid of you. Amen. You are not going to put that burden on me. I'm not going to carry your mishaps away around with me. And the scripture we're using is Psalm 37. Fret not thyself. Amen. Because of evildoers. Evildoers is all around you. And it's going to tell you about day. As you read that, it's going to tell you what day. Day will destroy you. Get day out of your vocabulary. Even the little kids that talk about, I'm acting this way because day in school. The company, the day, it's about day. Am I right in school? Day, get day out of your mind. God, I want to follow you, not them. Okay, read on. Psalm 37, the first verse.
Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
See, don't let evil follow you with conversations that people talk to you. Your mind is on God. Keep your mind on God. You are there for God, not to hear they trials and their tribulation because they fail to obey God. So if you fail to obey God, you're going to be cursed. That's right. So you curse yourself. Why bring your curses upon me? That's right. Just like Jonah, he failed to obey God, and the whole ship about to sink because of him. Mm-hmm. So you think I'm gonna let you sink me down? Go ahead. You're gonna work every day, and these people burdens. I saw that the other night, and I was talking to him the other night in the car, and the lady was talking about her son, about the horn didn't work no more. Okay, he's cursed, so he gonna continue to be cursed because he failed to obey God. When you are cursed, everything about you that you riding and it go bad with your car, everything go bad because you riding that person. That's right. Because they are cursed. And they going to stay cursed until they obey God. Amen. So what I'm saying today, get your mind off of them or they. I always talk about they. I want to do this, but they get on my nerve. They on the job. And some people God had took off a job. Like sister, one of my members a long time ago, God let her work sometime by yourself. And that's for a reason. But I said, then again, you got to deal with those Filipinos. And here we come back today. But you don't let it bother you like you used to. You see the traps and how they set you up and everything. And you survive. And God, they dig a hole for them own self. So in order to grow, they got to get out your mind. That's right. I give you 7 days. If you go to that job and you just concentrate on God, don't talk to nobody for 7 days, you don't get that position. That's due to you. You're going to go where you need to go. Amen. Because why God going to see over there, you're going to mess up and get angry and mess up for now until you get in that place. Mm-hmm. This is the last month to get that together. Mm-hmm. This is last. They got to go. Get they out of your vocabulary. Because the devil is, after you get on the clock, you hit the ground, the devil is ridiculing you. Mm-hmm. That's a test. Mm-hmm. Hear and don't hear. I don't know when I worked with somebody like that back in years ago, because when I worked on the last job, I retired, so nobody did that. Everybody criticized about the job. I seen worse jobs. That Methodists, they want every penny out of you. Oh yeah. They want every penny out. They will work the stew out of you. I never been to that since I left Methodist. That place was a nightmare. I see them 5 people come there for no reason at all. That is supposed to be a Christian place. That is a bad place. But I survived there, but it prepared me for life. That after I left there, I was ready for anything. I was ready for any job I went through until the place that God had for me. And every place I went to, my time was up. I had to get out of there. And as I follow the path of God, the blessing's going to come. And God said, you got to do that for 10 years. You got to endure that for 10 years. And then you'll be on your own. And then you'll be okay. But you got to make you grow. That mouth got to shut up. That anger can't show itself. How many been on that? So, one thing about anger, your jaws are swollen up. And people see you for you. Okay, fret not thyself because of evil is all around you. Read on a little further.
Still on verse 1.
Neither
be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Don't worry about them. You worry about the workers of iniquity. You always, what they doing. They. And that's a good sermon today. They. Ever since I talked to that brother, my God, they been on my mind. Thought about my memory from 30 years ago. They. They won't let me. They did this to me. They. Every time it's a whole song about they. What about you? What about God? What about blaming everybody? They won't let me. Even you have started that. They at school. God gonna do something special for you if you get rid of that attitude that you have sometimes. Don't let it take over you. Amen. Because you got gifts. You need to use them. Use them to the glory of God. Use them to the best of your mind. God gonna see you through. God gonna give you the best of wardrobe and the best of your hair. Watch it. I keep telling you that. It's gonna be a jealous of you. I mean, you don't go through school, have anything. Look at me. You have anything. Who's trying to get your attention? Who made you turn your head? Don't do that. You don't have anything that you want. So Jessica, you have anything that you want. And stop that whining. Stop that whining about, oh, my mama. Oh, they. Okay, let me see her. They. Stop that whining. You hear me? Time is out. How many kids have heard that in school about time out? How many heard time out? See, it's the sermon about you. I ain't got on to you, but now somebody else. Okay? I think you looking better today. I don't see that smirk face. The face look better. Yeah, I gotta stay on these kids. And I'm proud of you how you sung last Sunday. Oh my God, you got lost. You weren't no child then. I mean, the power of God took over you. Let it continue to take over you. I pray that you stay that way. I pray that you'll get in school, get your mind on boys and nothing like that. I know she's looking crazy what I'm talking about now. But life presents itself from a different point of view. Right. So I'm just praying that you stay, keep your mind on God. You want to keep your mind on God? Do that because, God had your whole mind. I saw that long time ago about you. When you was all in that crowd singing that about what was that song by Pharrell, wasn't happy? That little voice, it was dedicated to God. And then that other Sunday, you pulled out your, everything. You were no kid that moment. You just like a little child of God. God took over. So continue to let God take over in your life. Get out of you. Amen. Let God take over you. So what I'm saying, don't worry about people. Amen. People will destroy you. That's why you by yourself. Most of the time. Until you deal with those Filipinos. And they all about themselves. They know everything. Yes. They know everything. We are dummies. We ain't no dummies. That's why God moved you. It took many years to move you, didn't it? Yeah. But you got to face those Filipinos. Yeah. But you don't get a case where you don't get away from them eventually. You'll go back there one day and make what you're making now. All them out, watch what I tell you. They're going to need you just that bad. Because the lady like you. She don't care. She's a little messy sometimes. She's a little unpredictable, a little messy, but she still she speak up for you. She still, because she know that you're gonna do the job right. And your mother, you're gonna live in two places. You're gonna live in Houston and close where your mother at. You're gonna live in. That's why you got your granddaughter. See, I'm doing what God tell me to do. Well, I'm on broadcast or whatever. You're gonna live in two places. You live in Houston to monitor your granddaughter. And when you're not there, your mother will be there. Your mother don't miss nothing. Or they don't want her around because she see everything. you ought to see a portion. But her years, she don't miss nothing. Supervision. You got the right one, that's supervision. They hate when Mother Dear come around.
Yeah, with my people.
Oh, I ain't talking about Mother Dear. I'm talking about Charlie Perry Mother
Call her
Dear.
Mother
They
Dear, too.
hate when Mother Dear come around. Because Mother Dear gonna see and tell everything. But that's good. But when you go up there, you may be up there with your son at or her. You'll be close to her because Dr. Jean, she ain't right. She don't treat her mama right. I don't care. I tell her in front of her face when I see her. Oh, I'm gonna blast her because she didn't get her healing right.
No.
She didn't. Nobody can't tell her nothing, but she gonna have to come back to God. All about her husband. She don't lose that husband, and she gonna always about. It's gonna be about God then.
Yeah.
My husband. Is your husband better than God?
No.
Go ahead.
Her husband. Am I right, mother? Everything's about her husband.
Yes, it is.
He ain't no good. How many? I hope he can see it. He ain't no good.
That's right.
How many? I don't care.
That's right.
I'm in that place in God. Why should I lie?
Amen.
God hates a liar.
Amen.
God wants the truth. On the truth gonna set you free.
That's right.
Somebody said, why you always on her kids? I'm looking out there and I'm calling what I see.
Call him what you see.
She ain't right. It's all about her husband. She don't treat her mama right. You don't treat your mama right, you gonna go to hell.
Amen.
I'm talking about when sometimes your mama ain't right, you can't treat her right. That's different. But when your mama needs your help and you're around, you're the only one around. See, a son ain't like a daughter.
Amen.
A son ain't gonna go but so far. But a daughter supposed to go all the way to help you.
Amen.
You get mad, Sister Bird, but you know you can depend upon her. You get mad with her sometimes, the words come through her mouth, but you know you can depend on her. Am I right?
I'm gonna take care of it.
May ain't got time for nobody. Really, she could just barely see about herself. See about May, that's enough there.
See about herself.
Because she's been in a lot of drama sometimes. You heard, Day, you do the same thing. Day. They telling you to go across the street and get run over. Day. Am I right? They're trying to set you up to leave the school campus to go across the street. And you just look ready. All ready. She's pretty. Trying to give her a dime or a quarter. Little gold diggers. Little kids. Little kids, gold diggers. All right, little kids, gold diggers. Because they see their parents do that. They see them have men. They see them collect money. And they try to collect quarters and dimes. To buy candy. What kids want to buy with a quarter dime? You can't buy candy with a quarter dime. No, them days are over. You need $1 to buy candy. Because I try to go in the store to get money back. And look at the candy is at least $1. You may find a little gum, maybe 85 in Kroger. But that's it. You know about candy? What kind of candy you like? Yo, that's not like my kids. My young Skeeters. That's a popular candy. Which one you like? The red one or the purple? You like the purple? Most people like the red. Okay, that is amazing. So stop letting day control your life. Say, God, help me to follow you and not they. Keep day out of my life. Help me to stop watching day and watch what I need to do. Keep my mind on God. Okay, read a little further.
Verse 2. Psalm 37, verse 2. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass.
If you shut your mouth, you get your mouth and shut your mouth and your anger off of them, they're going to be cut down. You holding the progress of seeing them. Can you go to work and just keep your mind on God and people come to you with something get away from? Can you know how to get rid of people? How many know how to get rid of people? I got to go to the bathroom. Somebody say you're lying, but you're trying to get rid of them. Or you put your mind on you, start working, then they got to go, oh, I'm sorry, I got to go. Nothing wrong when I go to the bathroom, sorry, I got to go. And then that's that and that. And they see, they get the hints so later, they're gone somewhere else. Take your curses to yourself. You the one made the curses, so you the one got to live with them. Don't put them curses in my life. And you ain't got to feed nobody to make them like you. Don't feed nobody on a job because they'll say you poison. People this time, that's why the Krogers and all those places don't want to get nobody food because they worried about somebody poisoning. Even the homeless. They can say you poison, try a lawsuit. How many know I'm telling the truth? Sure. Give them something. You give anything something with a can closed up. They can sue the can company, not you.
That's right.
Because that's why the companies do not want to give the home. Because they choose to be on the street. They don't want to follow rules. They want to drink. They want money for drugs. They don't want no food. You offer them to go to get food. They'll turn you down most of the time. Oh, I need $1. So they can get some drugs and some alcohol. So that's what you do to the homeless. And at the bus station, my God, they come up to you trying to get $1 for watch you come. I say, I got to go. And I don't have no money. And I don't have no money because I don't carry no money. And I'm not lying to me. I don't carry no money. And I don't want to carry no money. For that just, that reason and for protection, you carry money on you, it's a danger now. Or somebody said a card, but they got to get your password and everything so you can cancel those cards. But I'm just telling you the way life is now. Say, God, I thank you.
God, I thank you.
Keep my mind on you and get my mind off of day. In Jesus' name. Amen.
So broken, lost, empty, heart hungry, no beat, single, no song to sing. So I know the feeling, the silence is there for me. In pain lies a blessing, sweet aside the victory. So keep walking, walking, walking. Oh, I see too far. No matter who you are, there's one thing that I know. Life it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. You must believe that it gets better, better, better. It's alright, dry your eyes, as you run to the sky. I know it's hard to find, and you must believe that it gets better. Listen to me. I know you're scared, your heart's bleeding. But what you do now is come to break you free. So keep walking, walking, walking. Oh, it seems too far. No matter who you are, there's one thing that I know. Life it can leave you so bitter, 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 bitter. You must believe that it gets better, better, better. Just run, dry your eyes, and a back to the sky. I know it's hard to find, and you must believe that it gets better. Almost out of here. I wanted to die from how I was down. I cried every night looking for a helping hand. That's when you said Jesus to me. You held me close, you feel my love, you feel my heart, and you close, and every time you feel me, baby. He's available anytime. Try your mind, change your mind. Jesus, I know. Life it can be so bitter. I will only be
right here.
your way.
Thank you right now,
So I go,
right now in the name of Jesus.
but I know
Thank you, Jesus.
I'll think of you
Yes, Lord.
every step of
Your mercy is
the
doing
way.
Your grace is sufficient. In the name of Jesus. be able to make it next time, Lord, in the name of Jesus. Oh, Father, don't let them give up, Father God. Yes, let them know, Father. You say you'll never leave us nor forsake us in the name of Jesus. Oh,
It's
Father,
only you.
it is a blessing and a blessing. We thank you, Father, for how you blesses us to just press on in the name of Jesus.
Sweet
Thank you right now. Thank you
memories.
for your angels, Father.
That is all
Watch over your
I'm
in the name
taking
of Jesus.
with me.